Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 38 of Gamestop Dumpster Dive Finds. As you can tell, this week was an absolute success. It was one of my better weeks for electronics, stuff like this, not so much games. Even though Titanfall is in the case, it really is, so it's amazing. But either way, electronics, a ton of them this week. A lot of them were broken, sadly, but a lot of them I was able to fix. And a lot of them I didn't get to fix because I didn't have a lot of time, but I'll fix them eventually. So here we go, just a bunch of stuff. I want to show you guys an overall of all the amazing stuff. Just a crazy amount. See the Cloud Core, Hyper X's, that's what they're called, is right there. It works. I was able to fix it. Freaking amazing. Really, really happy about that. The Afterglow headset, I did not end up fixing yet. I will be able to. That controller works. This controller was not able to fix it because I don't have the end of the bit of it for the GameCube for it to plug into it. These headsets did not have time to fix these. And a couple other things I fixed, like this I was able to fix, the charging stand for the Xbox One controllers. So really freaking amazing, and let's get right into this. I'll show you guys, and this is week 38. I don't know if I said that, I think I did. But we're 2 weeks away from week 40, which is going to be crazy. It's not like I'm going to make a really awesome video or anything. It's just going to be really crazy because it's going to be 40 weeks I've been doing this. And it kind of, if you really, really think about it, it's kind of insane. 40 weeks, and I love all the support you guys have shown these past 40 weeks, and even I made videos before the 40 weeks. I hope you guys are really enjoying these videos because they are really fun to make. I enjoy doing this, and I have a passion for this. So I hope you guys really enjoy. Don't forget to always just like the video up. Please like the button. Also, if you could subscribe, hit that little bell button. I'd really appreciate it. It would make my day, my week, my year, and overall my life better. So let's get into this. First things first, I guess I'll go on the left side and make my way over to the right? Maybe, or maybe, no. I'll start on the right side and make my way left. I don't do that much. So here we go. First things first, we have this Destiny, this was up here, by the way. We have this Destiny 2 little, I guess it's a, it's like a promotional thing they'd hang up in the store. It's cool because it closes like this. It says Destiny 2, and then you open it up, and it has him just kind of sitting there with the wrench in his hand. So it's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Really awesome. Next, we have the PS3 box. It's just a box. There's nothing inside of it, just a box. I like it because it's a very cool collectible piece. Same with like stuff like this. A very cool collectible piece because it's just like, it's a three-dimensional standee kind of thing. Also, some promotional boxes for Call of Duty World War II, which I'm definitely pre-ordering that game. I want to get that hat at GameStop. So hopefully they're not out of it yet. It was limited edition. Don't know if they have it still. But either way, I'll let that focus back in. Focus! There we go. A lot better. And also, so I guess we'll go back here first, and we'll start and make our way out as everything's falling, and then make our way over here. So first things first is the Call of Duty Black Ops Hardened Edition, which is pretty sweet. It doesn't have the game inside, obviously, but it does have the thing right here, which is which the cards would have come in, like collectible edition cards or whatever, but the cards aren't in there either. But it's still a very cool not promotional, a very cool display box, or just, it's a game box. It's a legit box, but it's just cool to have it. Next we have the Call of Duty World War II, I guess an employee or something made this, or maybe it was the promotional cover that they were like printing out. It's printer paper, that's all it is. You can tell because how grainy it looks. But that's what it is. On the inside, there was a regular just piece of paper, which I think is to another game, to be honest. And there was a thing that's over in this area, which I'll show you guys in a minute. It's like a letter from to GameStop from like the makers of Call of Duty World War II, I believe. Next, we have a couple promotional boxes, which these are very cool. When I found them, they were flat, and I made them. We have the November 3rd, because this is when it comes out, the World War II on the back. And by the way, I will show you guys the posters I found in the end of the video if I have time, but this poster I won't be able to show you because this is, if you guys remember, actually, you know what? I have them right over here. Give me 1 second. This big white piece of paper, yes, this giant thing, actually it's very tiny, but this thing, I swear to God, it opens up into a poster this big, and this poster's got to be 10 feet by like 8 feet tall. Like, this thing's freaking huge. Not the box, the poster, but it's like tremendous, so I won't be able to show you that poster. It's just too big to open. But it's a very cool poster. It has all the crinkles in it and stuff either way, though, because it was all folded up. But a very cool box. I like that. We have Transformers Fall of Cybertron. It's not in there, just a case. We have a couple of these gift cards, which I did try out, and none of them work. There's one right here. There's another one over there. There's also another one that fell over here. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did try them, and if they did work, I probably would have given them away, to be honest, because I really wouldn't need them. and I like giving stuff away. I have a lot of giveaways on this channel all the time. I used to do gift cards, and then I started doing energy drinks, and maybe I'll go back into gift cards. Not too sure, but I'm still thinking of what my next giveaway is going to be. So I have a couple of those that do not work, the 3 of them, which is very sad. I thought maybe all my stuff's falling over here. It's all good. We have next is this. We have a Prey promotional thing that pops out. When I found these were flat as well. These are really freaking cool. I am doing the game Prey on my gaming channel. Please go check it out. It would make my year if you guys could do that. I'd really, really appreciate it. This game is so freaking amazing, and I can't get enough of it. I'm going to be playing this game for like the next month. No joke. It is amazing. So 2 of these. The other one that fell back over there. We have a DS case for Pokemon White version 2, just a case. The Afterglow headset that I did not fix yet, but I was able to put this together. I thought this was broken when I found it. It is not, which is amazing. The cable right here that goes to it, this is for the Afterglow headset. I don't know if I called that a controller. I think I called it a headset. But either way, this is the piece that goes into it. It may look broken to all of you because it is broken, but I don't think it'll focus on those cords. No, I probably won't because it's too close. I don't know. Either way, this is going to be able to be, this is fixable. I can just splice them right in and fix that. Have a Pokeball over here as well. I forget the name of, it's like a Mega Ball, or I don't remember the name, but there's specific names for this color one and this one. They're not called Pokeballs. They're like a different name. I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, so I don't know. My sister knows, but I'm giving this to my sister because it's cool. This lid is obviously not for this. I just found them separately and put them together. We have a Wii controller that does work, which is amazing. The only problem is that the front of it actually got chewed up from like a dog or something, but it does work. It works 100%, which is cool. A gift card to GameStop, which there's nothing on this, by the way. It's just a cool looking gift card. A bunch of manuals, which are on the bottom, which I'll maybe get to those at the end of the video. Not too sure. There's so much stuff. We have Sports Champions, which is brand new in the cellophane. There we go. Brand new in the cellophane. So actually, I can't test those out because I don't own a PS3. But either way, the NBA 2K11 is in here as well. Did not test it out. Don't own a PS3. And this one, I would assume this one will work. It's brand new, so it's going to work. We have 2 games down here as well. Madden 12. They're both the same, which were for the PS3, which I could not test out because I don't own a PS3. Next, we have the Titanfall for Xbox One. And yes, it works. It's in there. Look at that. Amazing. I swear to God, this is like it's like brand new. There are 0 scratches on that disc. 0 scratches. No clue why they threw that away. Maybe because Titanfall 2 is out. Nobody wants to play the original Titanfall. I don't care. I've never owned that game. It's an awesome awesome addition to my collection. This was not in here, like I said. We have the promotional box. We have this. We have this. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the stuff out of the way. We have some bracelets here for autism, I believe. They say autism speaks. It's time to something. I don't know. It's time to speak up or speak out, or it's time to listen. That's what it says. Okay, a couple of those bracelets, pretty cool. We have the skin here for a Wii controller, which could go on this if I really wanted to. So we have both of those. I'll throw them back over there. A bunch of USB to micro USBs. As you can see, I usually rubber band them together. A micro USB to USB. These all work. There is another one over here somewhere, which is this one right here. I didn't rubber band that one, but either way, though, those all work. We have a bunch of these promotional boxes, which are that box that's over there, as well as some promotional display box sleeves. I cannot talk. Call of Duty World War II. There you go. Pretty cool. That is amazing. Also, a couple things here. That's the letter I was talking about before. I've showed this in my other video if you guys want to go check it out. It's one of my dumpster diving videos. Not too sure what video that is, but it's the video I found this in. We have a bunch of these, which are just promotional little things. Pokemon Black version 2 is not in there, just a case. This little thing right here, which is for a 3DS game, Story of Seasons, which is just a manual and sleeve. This cable right here, which is micro USB to USB, which works as well, which is amazing. This, which was brand freaking new when I found it in the box. I took it out just to show you guys. It's the chat pad that you put in the bottom of the Xbox One controller. It came with the wires and everything, just like everything was all together. I think one of those, I think this is the one with the twist tie that came with this. So it all works, obviously. We have this, which are all the chat pads, which are broken. As you can see, these headsets, I don't know if I've said already, none of these work. They are all broken, but I will be able to fix them. I just did not have any time to yet. There's 4 of them right there. All the chat pads, as you can see, I twist tied them together, so I have them in one nice bundle. A couple Wii straps that are dirty, and they're like cut or something like that. At the bottom here, they're just all cut, which I don't understand why. The bottom of a poster tube or a top of it. Not sure what this is. I think it's a grommet for something, or like a something. I have no clue. Anything for employee name tag. We have this, which sadly, this is for the Afterglow controller. This was supposed to go in the bottom of that right there. It won't focus into that, but either way, that's what it's supposed to go to. But this doesn't work because they ripped this out of the cord, so I don't know if I'll be able to fix that. I don't think so, but I still kept it either way if I could because it's for the Afterglow controller. A couple buttons here for the Elf movie. A couple of them for the Christmas story as well, which are pretty sweet. A whole bunch of these, which are awesome. They are pretty freaking cool. We have the Control Freak for the PS4 controller. This is for Injustice 2, the game, which, as you can see, Injustice 2, pretty sweet. It's one of those skinned. Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden, I forget how to say this name, but either way, it's not in there, just a PS Vita case. Another promotional box for Call of Duty. We have this, which this does work, by the way. This is the charging thing. You push it up and you push it down. You put the Xbox One controller on here like this pretty much. And I have the battery and the back of it for the controller. And it does work. I was able to fix it. This was cut. I was able to put these together. I could have used shrink wrapping to fix this so you would have never seen this. But I did it very, very quick. And I just kind of put the wires together and crimp these on. So it does work, by the way. Freaking amazing. The Afterglow controller works. It all lights up all around here. It is the coolest freaking controller ever. I'm in love with this. This is probably my new gaming controller right here. No joke. And I just found it. So really freaking amazing. We have the GameCube controller that is cut. Was not able to test it out. A promotional thing here for Call of Duty World War II. We have the freaking headset, which I swear to God, this thing is amazing. I put the cable back in there. I was able to take this the ear cup off, and you go inside, and I soldered them all back together. The HyperX's, which is amazing. My favorite headset yet. Like, this thing is amazing. It is really good. Maybe not better than the Turtle Beaches, but it is a very good headset. Has memory foam inside of here and everything. Freaking sweet. This is my stand, by the way. I bought this. I didn't find this. This is my headset stand, which is pretty cool. There we go. The PS3 box. We have this, which I believe is for an Xbox 360 controller. I'm not sure. I did not test this out to make it 100% clear. Did not test this out because I wasn't too sure. It has a little compartment right here for a USB, which is kind of cool. Two Xbox One headsets that do work, which is amazing. The only two that were actually connected. I did not fix these. These were all together and everything, and they all work, which is amazing. Madden 25 for the Xbox 360 works as well. All these pins... let's see if I can do this. For Destiny 2. Woo! And they all fell. There we go. Destiny 2 pins, which are freaking amazing. Call of Duty World War II promotional stuff as well. It's a little booklet, which is pretty cool. Tells you about the game. We have the Alienware. It's just a box. That's all it is, but I thought it was pretty cool as a promotional piece. The Cloud Core HyperX's box as well. It's just empty. We have a Bioshock sleeve over here as well. And I do apologize that I'm going so fast. I just don't want this video to be extremely longer than it should be because there's just so much to cover. Another one of these Prey things, which is this one over here. Two of these, which are very cool, just like that. Guitar Hero 2, which was not in here. It was just an empty case. WWE 2K17, not in there. Just a case, and Connect Adventures, which is in there, and it does work 100%. I'll show you that it's in there. There we go. It is in there. That game always works when I find it. This girl right here, which I thought she wasn't broken. This was the only thing I thought that wasn't broken when I found it. And look closer if it'll focus in. I'm not too sure. Sorry for the cable management. Again, it's just terrible cable management. But we have a broken arm. She's missing an arm. Either way, though, pretty cool. We have this Injustice 2 thing, which there's grills. I'll show you guys this. This is pretty cool. There are actually grills. Like, you put these, like, you see, like, rappers and stuff who wear these in music videos. They're grills you put on your teeth. I did not try these out. I probably won't try these out because I really don't want grills. But either way, I'll probably give this one of my friends as, like, a joke or something because they're pretty cool. But either way, those are pretty cool. They're for Injustice 2, so pretty sweet. And as you guys can see, the cord is back here for the Hyperglows. They are wired, obviously. The one cord was not cut. The one with the... that lets it go into two ends of it. That lets it go into either a... come on, where's this cord? You can either put it in a computer, which this is the headset part, and this is the computer part. So this cord was not cut, which was a lifesaver, because you kind of need this cord to actually use it for the most part. And that's pretty much it. So that was amazing this week. I'll show you guys also these promotional posters and boxes. I should have set these up. I didn't even think about setting these up for the video. I really should have. But these are the Call of Duty World War II promotional posters. And I do want to buy the Pro Edition of Call of Duty World War II. Expect this on my gaming channel when it comes out, I promise. I want to get the steel book and everything. It's going to be amazing. But these are promotional boxes that fold and everything. And I also got some posters here as well, which are massively huge for Call of Duty. And they are the PS4 posters because this game is coming out first for PS4, the beta at least, which is kind of disappointing because I'm an Xbox One fan, so I'm very disappointed. I may have to buy a PS4 just for this game. Tell me if I should buy a PS4 in the comment section down below, and let me know what console you guys are, PS4 or Xbox One. I'd like to know because I want to see who wins. I want to see how many more people play PS4 versus Xbox or vice versa. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Don't forget to always like, comment, subscribe. You can watch the last video over here, the most recommended video over here, as well as you can subscribe to the Speedy Gamer. I'm currently doing the game Prey, which is an amazing game. Also, subscribe to the Speedy Diver. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Also, wait, hold on. We have all these strategy guides. I won't show you all of them. If you guys want to check these out, I'll leave a link in the description down below where I found all this stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.